Gulf Shores, a place filled with fishing opportunities and clueless tourists much like myself. If you've ever wondered what happens when a family full of rednecks that's watched way too many YouTube videos on saltwater fishing tries their hand at it and brings some cameras along with them, well, you're about to find out.
There he is. Oh my God. You're giving up a little. Whoa. Oh my God.
Alright, so long story short, we got stuck on the whole Alabama stuff. Like we said in the first video, which if you haven't watched that, head over and watch that. But I went down on a family vacation. This was not like a trip for me and Dylan to go film. This was literally my family vacation. But we were going to do a lot of fishing, so I brought the cameras along. And I got some good footage of some good fish being caught. The only problem is, it's really hard to it's no secret. Even your favorite person you watch on YouTube, even if they're a super authentic person, they're hamming it up for the camera a little bit. You have to. It's something we need to get better at, and we know we do, and we're trying. But I'll be honest, I don't really want to act like a YouTuber when I'm on family vacation. So we were going to try to drag this out into a 3-part series, and we've hyped it up. We made a whole intro trailer for it and all that. And I'll be honest, we've been stuck. I've got red snapper fishing video. I've got a red fish that I've caught. We've got an amberjack on a kayak that was caught. Cool stuff that happened, and the quality is there. It's not making sense in terms of like a storyline, and we're just stuck. So to kind of get over this hump and get moved back on to our like regular stuff and get back to one video a week, this is going to be the last Alabama video. We're just going to kind of do a little bit of a voiceover and just the highlights. Because like I said, we went red snapper fishing. But again, I'm with my entire family. And on top of all of that, there was copyright music blaring over the radio the entire time. So it's just not really making sense in terms of like just a video. So this is what we came up with. This is what we're going to do. I hope you enjoy it as much as you can, and then we're going to get back to one video a week. We went frog gigging, so we're going to get that video out 1 week from today, and then it's going to be back to regularly scheduled stuff. So that's what this video is. There is some good fish getting caught on it, but if you were hoping for something similar to the first video where I'm like talking to the camera a bunch, it just didn't happen. So this is what we got. Hope you enjoy it. We are going back to Alabama, me and Dylan, to where we will be focused on actually filming. So we're really excited about that. But we figured we might as well use this footage because it is good footage of good fish being caught. So we didn't want to just not use it, but it just wasn't making sense in a video. So we're ready to just kind of get over this hump and move on and get back to we're trying to upload once a week. So that's where we're at. That's what this video is. Watch it, enjoy, and we'll see you next week for some frog gigging.
Alright, so as you can see, we are out here doing some red snapper fishing right now. We rolled up to the first spot, and the guy that was guiding us walked to the back of the boat, explained like how everything worked, dropped some bait down, and he said, and it'll happen pretty quick. And as he's saying that, boom, gets hit, reels in a really nice fish. It was a keeper immediately. And then it did not take long. I mean, right there, I've got a fish on. Dad has a fish on. Papa's putting one in the cooler. Audrey and Uncle Matt but everyone is hooked into a fish except for Mom because she's putting bait back on from catching the first one. So from the jump, we were in them. We've already got 3 in the cooler before we've even left this first spot. So it's kind of hard to see the video, but all he had us doing was just a big old egg sinker and a circle hook, and you just put it right through the eyes of that little bait fish that he has laying there. I forget the name of it. I'm sure somebody knows it, but I don't really care. But anyways, you just drop it down, and then when you feel them bite, you just start reeling and hope you can reel them up. He definitely was pretty confident, as you can see, because if it was not a stud, he was just chunking it back into the water. So I mean, I could sit here and make you guys watch clips of this happening for the next 15 minutes. We probably, I bet you everybody on that boat caught 8 to 10 fish a piece. Now obviously we only kept 2 per person because that's the regulation in Alabama, is 2 red snapper. That's your individual limit, so 6 of us on the boat, we got to keep 12. But yeah, he was pretty confident that we were gonna get on some big ones. So I'm glad he was, because we bounced around and eventually started reeling stuff in like that. And honestly, that's probably the smallest fish we kept right there that you just saw. So right after that, we went to one last spot, and I could tell even he was starting to get a little nervous because it was getting later in the day and we were a long ways out. But the last spot was the hunting spot, because we started pulling out bigs. It was ridiculous. I mean, I'll show a clip here in a second, but it was noticeable that the fish were bigger the first time I hooked into one. I mean, you can see right here, I can't turn that handle. That's not me like playing. I literally could not turn the handle when that thing decided it was trying to swim down. So I mean, I see why he was holding out, and I'm glad he did, because it was fun because we got to catch more fish. And then when we eventually did get on the big ones, it was a whole nother level of just insane. So it was a pretty fun trip. Again, we talked about it in the beginning. There was copyright music blaring the whole time. There's a loud diesel engine running, and I just wasn't really talking to the camera because I'm just hanging out with family. So it is what it is. Wanted to just use the footage. That was our red snapper fishing. We had a couple left to put in the cooler, so he circled around and put us right back on top of, I think it was a reef that we were fishing. And we got right back on top of it, and we had like 3 more left to get in the cooler. So we circled back around, and there goes Audrey doing whatever it is that she's doing. If I remember right, that's not even actually a keeper. Yeah, no, not a keeper, back in the ocean. But anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling. I'll let you guys watch the last few fish that we flung into the cooler here. And then I've got a couple clips of me catching a pretty good redfish. And then we've got the adventure where Uncle Matt got dragged out into the ocean on a kayak by a huge Jack Crevalle. So here's the last couple of redfish, and then we'll switch over to the other clips. Okay, they're fishing on the pier. Nobody's catching anything. I'm adventuring. I'm gonna stop here because this rock is really flat. Oh! I just got bit. Pretty close, actually. Ooh. I don't know if I'm hitting the bottom out there or if I'm getting bit. I feel like I'm getting... Oh, I'm definitely getting bit. They stole my tail. Hopefully they'll still bite this. Oh my God, what do I have? Oh, stay out of the rocks, stay out of the rocks, stay out of the rocks, stay out of the rocks. No, stay out of the rocks. What is this? Stay out of the rocks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, how am I gonna get this fish? That's a big red. Holy crap. There's a really, really good red. Oh, I don't know how to get this thing. He's digging. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh, crap. I gotta find a flat rock to get on. Oh, crap. I didn't think this part through. Here we go. All right, so don't worry, I do land the fish, but I kind of squat down and fiddle fart with it for about a minute and a half. And when you wear a GoPro on your chest and you squat down, it's just a cross shot. So to save your eyes from that, I'm just gonna kind of scrub on ahead to where I pull the fish out of the water, and then you're gonna get to see me face plant and almost die. So that'll be fun. That is a really, really nice redfish. Holy crap. I'm falling in. I'm falling in. I don't care. Fell in, just broke my arm. But I caught a good redfish. My shoes are soaked. This angle is probably not flattering, but I cannot make this up. We were just getting ready to go to the pier. Looked off the back porch and there was fish schooling. My clinically insane uncle made a mad sprint, grabbed his kayak, threw it in the water, took off, and then got drug away by whatever fish he caught. So now I'm on my way out there with him. I have a rod and reel with me, but if I catch whatever he caught, I won't be able to get it in on this setup. But I didn't have enough time to tie anything else on. So quite frankly, at this point, I'm just going out here to see this fish. And then if I can catch one, cool, but whatever it is, I probably won't be able to get it in.
Oh my gosh,
I got about halfway, huh?
they were boiling everywhere. Hanging on the bottom. When my lure hit the water, bam, it got took. I tried to set, I lost, and then bam, this guy drilled it.
Yeah, I should have.
If he was not big, because I mean, he's pulling me around like a donkey. I mean, they were everywhere. There was hundreds of them just boiling. Ugh. Now and I have to be careful because, like, if I try to just lean on them, I just flip my kayak over.
Yeah.
So, have you got my kayak?
Yeah, I'm holding you.
Okay, if you hold on to me, I'm gonna keep fighting him because he won't pull the two of us.
Yeah, I'm holding on to you.
Fast. This is awesome, dude. Oh, I'd give anything for that.
He's about to go around me. What do you want me to do?
Okay, I'm gonna try to drag him to you. I can't see really well.
He's about 2 feet to my left. And he's gonna go back in front of you now.
Okay, let's don't horse him too
Yeah.
much, because these things are notorious for being strong. And I'm gonna try to get you a little bit more in front of me, just a little bit. Okay, and now there's
Good
giving
God.
up a little.
My God.
Okay, when we decide to do this, man, you can't
What do I have to do?
grab his tail.
Grab his tail.
Yeah,
Okay.
grab his tail and then flop him in, but we've got to watch out for the...
Yeah.
I tell you what else we could do. Crazy idea, but you tell me what you think.
I can pull you in.
Pull me in.
I can do it if you want me to.
How are we gonna do it?
I have no idea.
Oh, that is a fish, man. Go right under there.
Like split the uprights right here?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I can.
Actually, just hold the ground.
Pull up. No, it's not.
No, you'll go in.
Yeah.
Come on, come down this way. Come on. We gotta get. Hold on.
Underneath it.
Son.
Oh, right there.
Oh, now I let go of Isaac, so I'm just floating here. No, Isaac.
I got him by the tail.
Yeah.
Get the net. Get the net. Come on. Get him in there.
The line for you, Isaac.
You gotta go
Here.
below
Pull
it.
up. Up. Go. You've got him.
Bell's open.
Oh my!
There you go.
Yes! Come get my pole.
Oh. All right, well, that's the end of the Alabama videos. Like I said at the beginning, that's just kind of what we came up with. Wish it could have been more of like an actual YouTube video, but it is what it is. Wanted to use the footage I got while I was there, and me and Dylan are planning on going back, so we'll get some really good stuff when me and him go. If you're liking what you're seeing from the channel, I know that probably wasn't the best example of what we do, but watch some other videos. If you like it, subscribe, leave some likes, do all that stuff.
We're doing our best. We're trying to upload once a week, like we said. We're going to get back to that schedule now. We've already got the video for next week pretty much done. It's going to be a frog gigging video, so I think that'll be pretty fun. And then it'll probably be quite a bit more fishing stuff for the rest of this summer. And then not too long, it'll be time to get switched over into whitetail mode. Once it gets into season, I don't know if we'll be able to stick with one video a week just because we're going to be hunting so much, but we're going to do the best we can. We'll try to figure out ways to keep the schedule up while it's hunting season, but who knows? We'll see when we get there. That's all we got for now, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video.